There are always beings endowed with special power, chosen by the gods to determine the fate of the world. The Titan Lords were the first, lords of the elements. With their help, the gods created our world. But when their work was done, the Titan Lords turned on each other and began a war that ravaged the earth. The gods grew angry when they saw what had become of the world and banished the Titan Lords to the depths of the earth and the sea, where they were to remain imprisoned until the end of time. An ancient prophecy says, on the day they are freed, the age of destruction will begin. Today, we know its truth.
What?
With all due respect, Lieutenant, you're drunk and a disgrace to the uniform.
Go bother someone who gives a damn.
Commandant Carlos wants to see you. He's waiting at the top of the tower. Well?
All right.
Come on!
There's a ship coming in.
In this storm?
It's not the storm I'm worried about. It's what might be hiding in it.
I don't see what you're worrying about.
Take a look.
We need to save the survivors.
I'm not risking another ship. The survivors will have to make it ashore on their own. Go down to the beach and gather up anyone who gets to shore alive.
So, what did the Commandant say?
I've got to get to the beach. Now let me through.
Good luck, mate. They kill most folk, but you'll be fine.
Come here. Looking for anything? Give me some gold.
What sort of things are you talking about?
Weapons, booze, whatever you need, really. You pay me, I tell you where it's... and you go and pick it up yourself. Easy, eh?
So what are these things?
That storehouse I was telling you about at the harbour. The best stuff's locked up in the chests, but the stuff they don't need is just lying around. So you know it's okay to just go in and help yourself, right?
I pay you, and still have to steal the stuff myself?
Still not seeing the problem here, mate. But I'll teach you a few tricks of the trade. How to sneak in there unnoticed, stuff like that.
You want me to steal from my own people?
Hark at her! I've seen you around, I know what you want. You don't belong here. You're not one of these squares. You want adventure, I can tell. Need equipment for going adventuring, am I right? I'm offering you a chance to get it.
Sounds about right.
But wait until day. They'll lock the place at night and you can't get in. There's guards during the day, but don't worry about them. I'll teach you everything you need to know.
What do you need gold for?
What do you think, piss for brains?
You're bored.
That fucking...
I want to know how to sneak.
It's all in the knees. Keep 'em bent and your weight spread. Don't go clod-hopping about like a... Stay light on your feet and no fuck 'em.
So what are you in for?
Nothing. All I was... Then this big fucker... Me? A thief?
Not for a second.
Ex-fucking...
So, they kill most folk, but you'll be fine.
This is not you rescuing me. I was fine.
Patty, how are you here?
Nice to see you too. I'm here because I have to get a message to the Inquisition, and you're helping.
I am?
Of course you are. We need to find Carlos, then a ship, a fast one.
Out of the question.
But there is a weapon against the Kraken.
What makes you so sure?
Father's searching for it.
Steelbeard? You found him?
Not yet, but I know where to look.
Not so fast. Why would a pirate oppose Mara? After all, she's the greatest enemy the Inquisition faces. Her kraken sinks our ships, her creatures attack our settlements. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Isn't that how it goes?
Well, that's true, but the pirates are at war with each other. Half of them have sided with Mara. Father's leading the opposition. He's been searching for a way to kill the Kraken. And right now he's in Tacarigua.
Tacarigua? That's where the Black Betty is heading from here, taking troops and workers for our colony there. I could get you both aboard her. Think about it, and we'll talk further tomorrow.
I should let her sleep.
And what do you think you're up to? I'm trying to teach these mummies. Isn't it obvious?
I'll show.
Oh, so perhaps our hero would care to share.
You'd be better
Good idea.
if you want.
Just as soon as you...
Let's train.
What's...
Do it!
Attack already!
What's keeping you? Attack!
Get him! Have him! Do it! Attack already! Do it! You show him!
What's keeping you? Attack!
Do it!
I'm impressed.
Stand to. Present!
The situation hasn't changed. We're safe here for as long as Ursagor and Ismael are still fighting each other up north. But one of them is going to win eventually, and then they'll march here on Caldera. The plan is for us all to be gone before that happens.
So the High Council has finally decided on the evacuation issue?
Not yet. They want us to explore the New World more before we abandon Caldera.
Bloody fools! What about Mara? And what about the ships we keep losing to that monstrosity of hers?
There's been a new development there. We believe there may be a magical weapon powerful enough to kill the Kraken. One of my best men is looking into it.
What can one man do against that monster?
I can handle myself.
That's your best man. Does the High Council know about this?
No, and there's no reason they need to. Let them take forever coming to a decision. We need to act now.
I see. I just hope you know what you're doing.
When you've finished here, see Sebastiano when the Black Betty sets sail today. There's an Inquisition outpost on Tacarigua. You'll be able to pass yourself off as one of the workers there. Then you need to head to the other side of the island and find the pirate's den.
And once I'm with the pirates?
Earn Steelbeard's trust, and try and find out if there is a weapon we can use against the Kraken. If there is, we need it. So find it and bring it back.
And I do this without anyone knowing I'm with the...
Absolutely. Any connection to us must be kept secret, particularly if you encounter any of the Tacarigua garrison. Sebastiano is the only one who'll know of your mission. Tell no others. If the pirates even suspect you've any link to the Inquisition, they'll kill you.
I understand.
If there's any chance this weapon exists, we must find it. You're our only hope now. Don't forget, from this moment on, you're no longer part of the Inquisition.
What are you doing?
The payroll. That's what I'm doing. If I'm checking it once, look after the gold pieces and the ingots look after them. Got to admit, I won't be sorry stopping doing this.
What do you mean?
Of course they will. What I mean is, I won't be here soon.
You're quitting?
Not exactly. But you don't have to be a soothsayer to see the way the winds blow. You just have to look over the battlements. So I volunteered for the...
tease, lads.
Did you see another ship was hit last night right by the fortress?
I was on the tower, saw the whole thing.
Really? Those poor bastards. All dead.
No, just one survived.
Poor devils. Let's not dwell on that, eh? Maybe the tide carried something good. Times are hard. I don't mean to exploit other men's misfortune, but I could use supplies. Maybe you could take a little trip to the beach. So, find anything for me?
Barrels and crates. That's all that's left.
Good lad. This is good stuff.
You got some gold too?
Go to Angus for that.
I'm no longer a member of the Inquisition.
Funny. You look just like one.
Not for much longer.
So, you're really leaving?
On the next ship going.
Well, I've seen enough wrecks today.
Go on, get out of it.
It's time we weren't...
The ship's ready. How about you?
I'm ready.
Raise the anchor. Set the sails. Helmsman, set course for Tacarigua.